Hi, I'm Charlotte Moser, the co-director of the Vaccine Education Center at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. And I hope you're enjoying the last few weeks of 2025 with your family and friends. Our team at the Vaccine Education Center is taking some time to relax, but we're also still answering questions, updating materials, and yes, getting ready for Season 2 of VEC Vaccine Notes. We hope by now you've had a chance to listen to all of Season 1 and that you've found the video and podcast summaries of our vaccines and diseases web pages to be both interesting and convenient, because we want to make sure that you can get the answers to the questions you have about vaccines. If you haven't had a chance to listen to all 10 Season 1 episodes yet, you have a little bit more time to catch up before Season 2 heads your way. You can find links to all of the episodes from the VEC Vaccine Notes page of our Parents Pack website at vaccine.chop.edu/parents. You can also find them on the relevant vaccines and diseases web pages from our main website at vaccine.chop.edu. If you're just looking for the videos, you can head directly to our VEC YouTube channel at Vaccine Education Center. Or if you're looking for the podcast episodes, you can find those on Podbean or anywhere you usually get your podcasts. You can find all of the links for these also in the trailer notes. Shortly after we ring in the new year, Season 2 of VEC Vaccine Notes will be available, with the first episode dropping on January 7th. Because January is Cervical Health Awareness Month, we're kicking off Season 2 with a deep dive into human papillomavirus, or HPV, including a discussion of the rates and locations of cancers caused by HPV in males. People don't always realize that males can also have negative health effects from HPV infections, so be sure to check out the episode. During Season 2, we're also going to cover a variety of other topics, including vaccines for adults like shingles and pneumococcal vaccines, the latter of which is often referred to as the pneumonia vaccine. Of course, pneumococcal vaccine is routinely recommended during infancy, and so we'll talk about it in that context as well. And in another episode, we'll discuss another common vaccine for infants known as rotavirus vaccine. Rotavirus is a winter virus that every baby used to get before there was a vaccine. During that episode, we're going to talk about why the rotavirus vaccine is one that if babies aren't vaccinated according to the recommended schedule, they may miss out on getting. And in Season 2, we're also going to talk about some diseases that you might not think about very often, especially since the vaccines for these diseases are not routinely recommended for the majority of the population. We hope you'll tune in anyway so that you can find out some interesting things about these diseases as well. For example, why anthrax is considered a potential bioweapon, and why we currently can't protect ourselves against Lyme disease through vaccination, even though the technology exists to do so. Other topics we'll cover in Season 2 include chikungunya, rabies, mpox, and tuberculosis, more commonly referred to as TB. So we hope you'll join us as we discuss these diseases, the vaccines that prevent them, common questions we receive here at the Vaccine Education Center, and the relative risks and benefits. We hope you enjoy the remaining days of 2025, and we look forward to getting back to it on VEC Vaccine Notes shortly after the ball drops and the confetti's all cleaned up early in 2026. We'll see you then.